Vasco. It's complete. And they wrap him up.
Okay, ready? Clear. Clear. Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to throw on second down. Looking to scramble. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights and... He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for...
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Southern Miss. The defense puts... He wants to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Pocket starts to collapse. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the shot to clears decide to punt it away. No return coming. He'll... He'll throw on 3rd down. Using the quick game. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, forcing the 4th down.
And the shot to clears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Coast.
Ready, break.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The quick out.
On the double. Ready.
Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Ready, set. 29 Philly.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, ball's out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Dropping back, it's Basco. Still on his feet at the 45. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Soto. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
Okay, ready.
Down to the 23 for this first and 10.
Set. Hut.
Give to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Right back to the well. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your rib cage. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's third down. Going to the run, it's Washington. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. Defense going to use a timeout, can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the fourth quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Rodemaker. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Buckley. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
He's back to throw on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's now second down.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Rodemaker. He wants a big play here late. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And what a way for this defense to end it. A pick as time runs out. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina.
Ready up.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose it.
On the set. Fire.
Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Out of the gun, they give it to the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
The shot that clears will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. Second and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the shot to clears are flying down the field. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last one.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The shot that clears will try to punch it in on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone.
On the set. 29.
Using his legs, it's Washington. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
He's got it on the move. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Marshall, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Shot to clear. quick strike complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To throw, it's Vasco. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, first and goal.
Well, the defense just spent a whole lot of energy trying to chase that guy. They weren't able to get him down initially. They had to pursue, and he got out of the pocket and started getting upfield. And they spent a lot of gas and a whole lot of wind. You might have to substitute some fresh bodies on the field now, considering that you're going to be backed up on your own 5-yard line.
He'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the... And he'll take it in. Touchdown! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. And the shot to clears want to move quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Firing to the right, complete. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The shot that clears will have it first and 10. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Tucker. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. It's caught. Finds a crease at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score with the run on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time... Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Unleashes one. Touchdown, Coastal! And the route is on. The give to the tailback. And the defense had his hands The first down.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were. They knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So, David, to your point, just keep getting better every
Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Ready, set. Let's go.
Dropping back, it's Douglas. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete.
On the ready.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Charlotte is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column.
Got it. It's set.
He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. To the air, it's Vasco. Picked off. Bringing it back. The tag. And with the interception, he'll take it off.
Ready up. Cricket.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the shot that clears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate.
On the double.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one.
He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The shot that clears with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass, extending the play. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Well, this
Number 25 on the field goal.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
With the score, Coastal Carolina 17, James Madison 7.
On the ready.
They'll try to run for it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
29.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They get him down, and that'll be the final. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line. takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. And the D deny them on second and goal. They've been running it, but now the pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Coastal Carolina! Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Little touch pass to the receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown! All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.